Hey everyone, what's up? Prestige here, and just a few hours ago, the Dayz dev team just released the 1.16 update to experimental. Now, we're just going to go over some of the changes, some of the things they added, some of the small things they've adjusted that haven't been mentioned here. And I also just want to say that no, they did not add a grenade launcher. As much as that would be nice, unfortunately they didn't. So the first things they did add is the new bison. So it looks just like a baby AK, as you can see here, very similar. However, this uses 380 ACP, has its own unique mag. Uses 64 rounds plus one chamber is 65, so it's basically the largest mag in the game currently. It takes the pistol suppressor, not the AK suppressor, and it has its own unique buttstock. Has two fire rates, fully auto and semi-auto, and then fully auto. We'll bring this in here and show you the reload animation. So they've animated to that. The fire rate isn't as quick as the Scorpion, but this will definitely do the job. It does take AK attached optics. So this will be an animal for mid-range. So some of the other things they've added are alarm clocks. Now currently I can't figure out exactly what they do, but I have my suspicions. I'll run over them with you. So they come in red, blue and green. So it just says common table alarm clock, spring powered and apparently still working. Looks pretty simple. So I think once you get these, you'll be able to turn it on. Sounds like they're still going to do a little bit because it's got the radio sound when you turn it on, and then you can set it and it'll adjust the clock accordingly. So it'll be good to see if this stays in time with in-game time, and it doesn't matter how long you do this for, it just honestly doesn't change. But I'm wondering if when you set it, you can throw it, it'll draw the zombies and then it'll start ringing out, and then they'll go there to allow you to get away. Hopefully once I get a better chance to play the live branch, we'll be able to work that out. If you have any ideas or anything, comment them below on what you think it's used for. Another thing they added, which wasn't mentioned, is this yellow helmet. It's not in the notes, but it's here. Doesn't say anything different or anything flashy, but they've added that in now. Just looks like a normal one but yellow. But with this, for those of you who know how myself and others delved into the lore behind Dayz, the main villain in the trailers and the small videos they've released wore a yellow helmet, which was never in the game. And now we have this. So I'm very curious to see what's going to be coming, especially with the roadmap, which will be dropping, I guess, any day. And then now we'll go over a couple of the other changes. So a lot of people are very keen on the sprinting and leaning. So now if you're leaning and you sprint, you automatically go upright. No matter how much you spam your Q and E, you no longer lean. The moment you sprint, you unsprint, you straight back in. It just will not lean while you're sprinting now. So I think the devs have seen how it wasn't something they intended as a feature in the game, and now that's been removed. So I know a lot of people aren't going to like that, and I'm sure on some modded servers they'll add a mod to allow people to lean and sprint and shoot again. So we'll just have to wait and see. Another thing they changed was the placement of base buildings, so you got more freedom when it comes to clipping. So I haven't really found any spots that are too obvious when it comes to the change there, so it'll be interesting to see. I tried inside the piano building, and there you still can't place on the top floor there and on these footpaths. So once the branch is live, we'll have more of a in-depth look, and then I'll run through these. I'll leave the link to the patch notes in the description, and if you want to have a look at them, you can go into those, but we'll just run through some of these which I did find interesting, and we'll go from there. And so we know they added the new guns. They also fixed collisions with vehicles and traps, and the one that I really like the most is when you're now punching, you stop moving forward. So it's going to be a big game changer. They fixed a few of the fire modes, lights, so on. So you can have a read through, and once again I'll leave a link in the description.